said, I am here to tell you about one of those incidents that I've already brought up to the United Nations. I wanted to just briefly touch on some of my main points. The first time I brought this up, people took my words and twisted them around and used them as a justification for violence. The Palestinians would stab, run over, or do other acts towards Israeli citizens. And I believe it is just wrong. If you can only remember one thing from this, remember this. I condemn terrorism. I understand that Palestinians' frustration has done nothing but grow over the century. And I have warned the Security Council that just ignoring it won't make it go away. I do fear that if we let anger grow and fester, then we will never be able to achieve a dual state solution. Since Israeli and Palestine are so close, it really hinders the plan for the future when the Israeli government approves plans for expansion of illegal settlements to be built in the West Bank. Also, it hinders a peaceful future when Palestinian people attack Israelis, which occurs on a daily basis. One countermeasure for this problem that is already in place is Resolution 242. Resolution 242 was adopted November 22nd, 1967, after the Six-Day War of 1967. In short, Resolution 242 is a guide to peace. It is aimed to peacefully settle the conflict by having total Israeli withdrawal from the occupied territories. The United Nations wanted to have both Israel and Palestine sign a peace agreement since Resolution 242 was founded, which found occupation illegal. From the standpoint of the United Nations, both sides wanted to sign, but there was a problem. The Israelis did not want to. This is not the only attempt at peace. Resolution 194 of 1948 was actually the first attempt. Resolution 194 granted Palestinians the right to return to their homeland. As you can see, this did not solve the problem. So that is where Resolution 242 is more of a success, but is not a final solution. Resolution 242 only contains elements of the solution, but fails to give